Okay, so this is basically trying to warm up your glutes. So as you can see, I've got a nice straight leg I'm standing on. I'm not excessively swinging my leg. I'm actually just swinging my leg onto my glutes. As you can see, as I'm kicking back, I'm actually firing my gluteal muscle. So this is basically trying to activate the muscles that you're actually going to use for the squats. So try to do 20 swings on the left side and 20 swings on the right side. Now, as you can see, I'm going to change. I'm going to start to swing and pause. See? Swing, pause, swing, contract the glute, squeeze the glute. At this point, squeeze. At this point, squeeze. Okay? Squeeze. You start to feel the bone. Squeeze. Okay? Squeeze. So watch the distance I'm kicking back. My legs, everything is straight. My hip is straight. Okay? So try and maintain that symmetry as you actually doing this movement. Okay? So just try to do 20 reps on each leg. As you can see, kick, squeeze, kick, squeeze, kick, squeeze. Okay? Now the next one, I'm gonna grab a plate. So this is a very good one to prime the squats. Okay, so keep you an upright posture. Try to move around into the glutes. So now I'm showing you the stance. Okay, so that's the stance. I'm not excessively wide. I'm just like a little bit inwards. Okay, so now you're gonna sit. So you're gonna put your elbows onto your knees, and your goal here is to try to maintain a nice straight back. Okay, so basically I'm gonna go back, and then you're gonna sit through the sides. So the side here, I'm gonna sit down now. So this is a very good way to keep an upright posture. So as I'm showing you now, I don't want the wide, I want a narrow stance. You see how the stance is really narrow. Okay, so now you're going down. Okay, so as you can see, my back is nice and flat. My elbows is actually on my knees, and the weight is front. So this is the posture ideally you want to be. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually moving my hips from side to side now. I'm actually activating my gluteal muscles. Okay, which is what you need. Okay, so you're just activating the right muscles. So this is I'll do this drill all the time when I'm about to start. So now you're coming up onto an upright position. You know, this is the goal, for you to be able to maintain this upright position on your way down and on your way up. And think when you're coming up, you're pressing from the floor. Okay, think always press from the floor. Think about utilizing your toes, so you're actually gripping with your toes. Okay, so now we're coming on the lunges. So now I want you to avoid leaning forward. I want you to sit backwards. So now look, as you can see, I'm actually right into my hips. Okay, so my hips is gonna bring me up, and my quadricep muscles in front are gonna be less like overused. Okay, so I'm using my glutes right now. You see that from the side. Okay, so now when I get to the side,
try to press your big toe when you're doing the lunges. Okay, and even the squats. Try to use your big toe.
I think I might be saying basically you got to learn how to lift from your hip. Okay, so I see that's the stance. Okay, I'm showing you everything should be symmetry. As you can see, my knees should not be going that way. Open the knees out. Okay, so as you can see, I'm showing you don't let your knees cave in. Okay, see that? Don't allow that to happen. Okay, so now look. So as you can see now, I'm sitting right on my hips. As you can see, my glute is activated. I'm going down. I'm sitting on my glutes. I'm coming down. I'm actually backwards. I'm not leaning forwards. As you can see, my hip and my shoulders are all in line. Look at my hip and my shoulders in one line. Okay, so this, try to do reps of 10 on each leg. Okay, nice and slow. Go down, you come up. Okay, now we're gonna move to okay, so again I'm coming to this side again for you to see again. Quite a long video, but really try to ensure that you do this. So as you can see, I'm rising from my hip. You see, as you can see, my glute muscles is actually firing at that point, as you can see. Okay, so you're actually warming up these muscles that you actually need. Okay, so now I'm going to the, what else again I'm gonna do? Okay, so this one is basically for ankle mobility. So you tighten the ankles, so try to flex those ankles forward, so those ankles can actually start to work at the bottom of the squat. Okay, so all you do, you get to this position and try to push the ankles forward without not lifting the base of your heels. Okay, so just think you just pressing to just get a mobility on the ankle. Okay, I think from here, I'm thinking what next. Oh yeah, I think from here now we going straight away to glute activation. So come down onto a nice little hinge and just do some small little side step. This should be actually done with the bands. I think the next one, I'm gonna grab the bands from my bag and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So it's just stick the butt out a little bit and try to take small little steps. Okay, watch my knee to shin angle. Okay, so watch my knee to the ankle. You can see there's an angle I'm leaning on. Okay, so now I think I'm grabbing the bands. So with the dirt, see where I can find my bands. I'll find it. It's always somewhere. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's it. So it's this small little bands. See them? They're really good. Okay, so you're gonna put that there. Okay, and all you're gonna do the same tiny little steps. Okay, just one. You open up tiny little steps. So try to do 10 to 15 of this on one side, and coming back again, you repeat that 15 times. Okay, so try to do that at least 2 to 3 times. So this should actually take you like 10 minutes. Okay. And then what else I'm gonna do again? I think okay, so this is basically calf activation, just basically trying to get ankle mobility as well. So lifting your heels off the floor, try to do 10 to 12 reps. All right.